Good morning again. It's me, Daryl, and I have seen the light. Literally, it's right here. I got a new LEDs for this old, what is this one? FLH 91. So I'm going to put LEDs, I'm going to try and put LEDs in this old bike. So I got one of the day markers in, or whatever you call these. I can't remember what the hell they call these things. Passing lights, is it? Passing lights. It didn't go in without a fight. These are made, I guess, for modern bikes, not for the old stuff. I'll show you when I take this one out. So first thing we got to do, we need a Phillips screwdriver. Get in here. That screw doesn't feel very good. Okay. Drop everything. So first thing we're going to do is disconnect the bulb. So there's one. And there's your ground. Oh, we're going to have to cut that off. And cut a bit of the ground cable off. Four notches. That light over there, it had 4 notches to go in, so this one must be different than that one. But if I put these notches in the right holes, get you over here. As you can see, the lip is sitting up on the light there, on the edge of the light. So what I'm going to do is take this screw out. I might have to find another screw to fit that, because that's ripped right up, that is. So I put that one in. That in there. Come on, baby. Okay, so we're in both. But if I try to get this on, it won't go over that final lip to hold the light in. So what I got to do is I've got to cut this little bit of an edge right here. I got to cut that off so this little lip that's on here will fit in and give me enough room. So what I did is I got myself my snips from back in my old heating and air conditioning days. This one's different. This one is a newer or something, because it is even cutting differently. That one's metal. This one, I don't know what this is. But we're going to keep going, because I got to get that light in there. I can't see nothing. So we're just going to follow along kind of the edge. Oop, I didn't mean to cut that right off. Don't like it when I do that. Now we're going to stand up. I'm going to start over here again now. I'll give you a little hint too, so you don't get those little jagged fish hook things. Everybody says, oh gee, I can't cut right because look at all these sharp things. So what you do is you don't cut all the way through. Just take little nips. Because if you cut all the way through, you stop the cut. And then you end up with a big long fish hook thingy. I think I got a couple there. Going around in a circle is hard work. That is, ooh, is that going to fit in there? I think that is darn close, really darn close. The only problem with this though is I'm going to have to figure out where straight is. So yeah, there you go. It's in there. See what I'm doing? Okay, I'm going to bring you back in. We are going to strip out a little bit of negative wire. Twist that nicely. Oh, this is going to be a hard one to do. I'm going to get in here. I got to strip a fair bit of this one back because of the sheeting on this stuff is really thick. I could use a different connector, but I want to keep them tight and cozy, comfortable in there. So what we're going to do is get this one in there right straight. And it's got to go inside. So come on, baby. There we go. Nice and straight. There, come on, right down as far as I can kind of get it. There you go. So I'm gone. Both wires are gone through the solder. My little torch thingy. I know I'm not supposed to move that darn thing, but oh, come on. That was supposed to stay down like that. So this one will be a little easier. I'll go all the way around this one. This is what I like. There you go. I can see that solder going. I'll get down here and shrink those a little bit. Let that cool down. And we are good to go. Where's the top? There's the top right there. So yeah, that even pops right in. I like it. I like it a lot. We'll get our little decorative piece and our trim. And drop it a few times before we're ready. So, you know, scratch it up and I'll buy another one. Come on, baby. There we go. Okay. We're in there. We're all snug. little guy looks like he's pretty darn straight. Get our screw through. Tighten him right up as far as we can go. We do not want these falling out on the highway. Everything's snug in there. Everything seems to be straight, stiff. Okay, that is solid. Beautiful. So can you see it? I can see it. This one has got to go down this way a little bit. So what do you think? So what I'm going to do now is shut the lights off and see how they're adjusted. So there's my headlight. Okay, that's not much, is it? Okay, let me get over here behind and, ooh, yeah. That's what they call my day makers or whatever you call them. They're on the ground. Oh yeah, what a difference. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. We're going to figure out the headlight. Okay. Just one screw there. Take off our ring. I didn't drop anything. Okay. Oh, excuse me. So we're going to take the headlight out. And one on the bottom. Okay. Disconnect that. Can't see a squat. Can't see squat out there. Oh, satisfying. Okay. So now do we need to use that, whatever that thing is? Let's put that inside there. That inside there. Shit, am I going to get lucky? Good enough. At least we'll see anyway. We'll see what's going on here. And just put them in loosely because there is a little bit of play in there. All three in first before we tighten anything. My jeepers, that looks really close to there, right? Tighten that one in. Tighten that one in. That's not going anywhere, I don't think. That in with our screw. Screw in the bottom. Oh, got it first try. There. Don't crack or break anything. There you go. Beautiful. Yeah. Shut those off. So that's low beam. That's high beam. Doesn't really do it justice here, but low beam, high beam. So looks like she might be a little bit off. Lights in. Lights on. So we'll go out tonight. We'll go for a ride. Up and down, at least up and down the driveway anyway. And I'll show you the difference because I filmed last night. Me going up and down the driveway. And then I'll film tonight going up and down the driveway. What I'm going to do is put you outside. Right now, I'm going to set you up here between the trucks. Get this thing turned. Too many vehicles in the way here. I'm in a hole. Okay, here we go. This is my headlight. That's high beam. Low beam. Passing lights. High beam. Low beam. That's with the passing lights on. So we're going to give this. Okay, so this is the next night. I've got the lights installed. So I'm going to put you right back out here, kind of between the trucks. Right, pretty much where you were last night. You know, the red truck on the side here, it's moved down a little bit. My daughter parked there. I'll just move you over just a touch this way. So I'm going to go down to where I was before. I'll get the bike going and then I'll come back up with the lights on. I'll do the same as I did last night. So, this is where I was. I'm kind of pointing right at the camera. I can see the light in the camera. So that's low beam, high beam, low beam, passing lights or whatever you want to call them, and high beam. What a difference. Okay, leave the passing lights on and low beam. Well, I can certainly see the difference just going up and down the driveway. I haven't been out on the road with this thing yet with the new lights, but I'm going to pack her in tonight and I'm going to take her. I'm just going to take her for a little boot around town. I guarantee it's going to be a lot brighter. I'll be able to see a lot better. Thanks for joining me, and like, comment, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you.